So if you're just tuning in, am now. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, they dropped my live stream. Boom. We were up to around 100 and some odd people. What happens is my stream starts off excellent. It starts off excellent, you all, within 1 minute. Low latency, poor stream health. Then it bounces back up to excellent. And then I don't know what was happening, but you know what they did? Literally dropped it, and then around 80 or 90 people literally got dropped, and then boom, they just dropped it completely down to zero, cut it completely off. Yeah, that's, yes, you all, and I love you too, but it's kind of frustrating for me. It is. When I want to get on here and I want to do a live video, and I wanted to share something that was important. I really did. I wanted to share that song that someone wrote out of that poetry. That's what I wanted to share. And I guess someone didn't want it shared, is what I guess. Yes, you are. See that? I was so excited with using that OBS, and it connected right away. And I'm sure I had a good connection for a little bit until something happened, and then they just, boom. Oh, Ryder, no, I'm kind of stubborn. I am kind of really stubborn when it comes to stuff like that. I know that things happen to people to make them want to give up and stop trying, but it only makes me want to push back harder. That's all it makes me want to do, is push back harder, because I don't want to give up. If you're going to try to make me give up and try to discourage me, you're going to make me upset. That's what you're going to do. You're going to end up making me upset, and then I'm not going to like it. I'm not. I will not like it, you all. That's how it has to be. Yes. Oh my goodness, you all. Yeah, hello. Yes, I was going to share that song, and I can't do it justice by sharing it on this phone. I can't. Cannot do it justice by sharing it on the phone for you all to hear, and that's kind of a bummer. Yes, it is. I guess they said, nope, she can't be sharing songs. She needs to stick to UFOs and things of a scientific nature. Is probably what they're thinking in that realm. So that's what, yeah, look at this. I'm sitting here holding my phone on here. You all, I had this OBS studio set up, and I'm sure y'all was seeing me on here like that. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was. Yes. It just kept buffering. Yeah. Now, when I get that high-speed fiber optic next week, when I get it, that's supposed to be lightning speed. If it does that still, then there's something seriously interfering with it, and it's not on my end, okay? Because you know you can interrupt, you can jam communications. The militaries have the capabilities. The militaries around the world have the capability of jamming communications of their opponents. They do. They have the capabilities to jam the phones, the televisions, the internet, all of it. Yeah, they can jam your telephones too. If the police pull you over, or if there's an accident, some kind of emergency, the police, they have a vehicle, a police vehicle that has that equipment in it, and it literally will shut off all the cell phones in that whole area. It'll shut it completely down. You were having the upgrade. Yeah. We are going through a shift too soon. I've got to get out of this. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But yeah. So he had a song that he wrote, and he made a song out of my poem right there, The Sands of Life, and I was going to play it. I was going to play it. I was. Well, I do have this saying that everything is meant for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. There is a time for everything. There really is a time for every single thing that happens. And there's a reason why everything happens. Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe. Even though I got kicked off that live stream. And then I tried to do another live stream, and that's probably going to be 2 or 3 minutes long, and then I've done this one. So all of that, Sing It, Screw the Algorithm, well, he sung it, and I can't sing it the way that he sung it. Yeah, I really can't sing it the way he sings it. I know the tune, but I just heard it, and I was trying to learn it. We got 555. They can fry all of this. Yes, they can, O-Rider. Anytime they want. They can literally fry it up. And that's okay. It is okay in the big scope of our life. So well. And let's see this, you all. So I don't really got anything on here to share. Well, that's not true. It really isn't true. I can always pull up pictures to share. I really can, if I can find but they're not that good because I'm looking at it on the big computer. That's why they're not that good, you all. But you know what? Now let me tell you what it is doing. It's literally, now it's pouring down rain. Maybe let me just say, I could have interference from the pouring down rain because it really was storming really, really hard in another state, in Kentucky, that was right next to ours. It really was, you all. Let's look at this. We can look at something while I'm on here. And I can make it happen. Well, I thought I could. Yeah, but these things are so small. You know, that doesn't look too hot, you all. I got to try to find something to look at. And it's okay. Let me see how that would look. See, I can't really do too much justice to it. That's a star. This is a star, you all. Look at that. This is what it did. Now see, I'm having to do this on my computer because I can't live stream. Look at all the shapes it changes. It's like weird. It's like these stars, they're something different is what they are. They're not what we think they are, you all. Let me tell you. If you're just coming on here, I'm going to show you this. It was June of 2018. June the 15th of 2018, the exact day when this journey really started. Right here. This is the image. I was filming this right here in the sky. I was on my way to my mother's house. Okay, I was on my way to my mother's house, and I came to a stop sign in Clarksville, Indiana, because I looked up in the sky, and of course it looked like a mess, but then I saw this figure of a woman right here, and it's around the western sky is where I saw it. It looks like a woman with her head turned, her hands reached out. That's what it looked like. I got out of the car and I took that picture, and I also got that up here. Okay, June the 15th of 2018. That's when this journey of mine truly, really did begin. Okay, that's when it began. This is, I rarely show this photo, but that was my sign in the sky. It was my sign. And it got my attention. I literally got out of the vehicle, took the picture, and it literally disappeared. This literally dissipated afterward. Okay, that was that one. And then I'm going to show you this one too, since you're all on here, because I can do it. It's going to be dark. Look at this. So I started taking these pictures like this. Okay, now I want you to look at this, because you have this sun and you have this sun, but then look behind here, you all. Look what's behind it, right there. This is what was behind it. Something else. If I can do this, so you can see it. That's behind the sun. I started taking pictures with my iPhone 4. This was how the image got taken, my iPhone 4. And I had a clip-on lens, my clip-on lens. And this is one of my favorite photos, really, that I took of these like that, just like that. And, well, it kind of looks like, if, you know, you can try different filters. Yeah, let's see. You can see it's like openings in the back. So how would that get up there in the sky? How would they get in the sky with this and that? It is beautiful. It really is. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm just trying different filters to see which one would make it come out better. But that I took that right there. They do have structures. They really do. Let me turn this back on. Yeah. So that was, now we're going to look at that in the inverted mode. You can still see it in the inverted mode. That's how it shows up too. In the inverted mode, look at that. It picked this one up in the background, and then this one. This one looks just like the same shape as that too. It does. So, yeah. So I can share a tad bit, you all, but I won't be on here long, because it is, look, we're going on 11 o'clock. King of Hucomindo. Well, Gina didn't get to share what she wanted to share. I guess it was not meant at that time to share it. I can say that. I really can say that. It wasn't meant at that time, or it would have happened, right? Yeah. I'm going to say something else too. It was back in 2019. Everyone knows about the chakra. You know the chakra? That chakra in your body's chakra. And I never heard anything like this until I started on this journey. Okay. I hadn't. Let me show you this right here. I want to find the points in the back. Okay, let's just do this right here. So, you just wait 1 minute. Back in 2019 to this very day, there was a video that showed up on my Facebook. Someone gave me something to listen to. It was meditative. It was like a 12-minute video. It was for compassion and healing, and I like peaceful songs. So I was walking on the treadmill, listening to it, and then all of a sudden, this is the truth, I felt something from the back of my head go all the way down my neck into my spine to my heart chakra. It literally felt, the way I was describing it in the video, it felt like there was a wire being inserted from up there all the way down, or like a knife being like, boom, straight down your spine, and it stopped. it stopped at my heart chakra is where it stopped. If I can, I'm trying to get a good image of it. It literally stopped right there, and I felt, it was the strangest sensation. I said, what is happening to me? That's what I said. What on earth is happening to me? Because it literally, it stopped right there in that spot, is where it stopped, like right in that area. Wherever the heart chakra is, yeah, it started up here, went down there. And I was saying like a wire, because if you've ever had tubes in your body after a surgery, and those tubes are in your body for like around, I don't know, say 3 weeks or so to drain the fluids, and it comes time to remove those tubes out of your body. I've had 2 of them. Let's see, I went through this ordeal 3 or 4 times, okay, with surgeries. So once those tubes are in and they jerk them out, they jerk them out fast, and you literally can feel the ripping of your flesh on the inside. It's the weirdest sensation. Yeah. Um, but anyway, I felt as if a wire went down straight to my back. I could literally feel that. I'd never felt it before in my life, but it was in 2019, this very day in 2019. I felt like something um, completely opened, or got healed, or I got a download or something, you all. I'm still here. I am still here, but I listened to some music is what it was. Yeah. Um, um, so that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it did happen to me. The music that I heard, it literally was felt in the spiritual realm. My body did. And then boom, that's how it happened. Yeah, it was kind of like that Mystic Rose. Someone explained it as that. I was just walking on the treadmill. I just kept walking. I thought, what is that? Uh, there was hardly any words at all. Yeah. You all, please be kind on here. Please watch your comments. Don't be rude and disrespectful. Don't speak down to nobody. Okay, don't do that, because it's not right. It's wrong. Okay, it is. Okay. Um, yeah, King Ohuka Mendo. So yeah, I had a video like that. The third eye is the reboot. Um, oh yeah, well, much love to you all too. I've been on here for 18 minutes and 18 seconds. I probably am going to get off of here, you all, because it's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just talking. Yeah, without showing too much of anything, which isn't very nice. It isn't. But I could have showed you lots of more things had my internet not did a little loopity loop on me. Yeah. Okay. I can show something else too. I will show something else. Look at this. Look at this 2007. This is a NASA product. You see this all around the sun? This product is no longer available because this product literally did. It documented these UFOs, or these beings that were all around the sun. Okay, all around it. They never went nowhere, and they're up in the sky too. I think they're a higher dimension is what I think they are. Yeah. Isn't that neat? I've seen them in the sky too. I have. No, I have a theory too that the sun, I used to think, one time I thought that because the sun was like this and it had these like ripples around it, like that, like these have ripples. I thought that this was a big massive mother ship or something because it had a hollowed out center, like these. That was one thing I thought, a massive one. And I'm going to say something about that too. I saw a NASA product, and there were two great big, just like this, as big as the sun. They came through. One was over here, and then one was over here. They were as big as the sun, is what it was. They really were as big as the sun, you all. Um, it was wow. That's what all I can say. It was like, wow, look at this. So they were all around the sun. They didn't go anywhere. And I forget the name of this product right here. Yeah, it's true. And then when I saw that, it reminds me of my photos, because when I took these photos, it literally, that was like the same type. This was like part of the observatory. It was the same type of UFOs. They look like the frequency symbols on the side of the sun. They literally were, and they was did like in expanding and then going back down is what they were doing, expanding and then going back down. And then all these smaller ships showed up. This photo right here, if you ever remember seeing it, that's the type that were on the sun. These type right here. And when that photos got distributed around the world, they were saying that these UFO ships, they were healing the sun, is what they were doing. They were healing the sun. And I never knew what they thought. I never knew what they meant back then, because I hadn't saw these. But when I saw these, I thought, no, wait a minute, that's the same UFOs that showed up in my camera. The same ones, and they were on the side of the sun. They said trying to heal the sun or fix the sun is what they were doing. And they showed up in my camera of September of 2018. September of 2018 in my camera. So this is, look at that. So we had these right here. And then they were the same ones that I had taken a picture of. The same type. They're massive, you all. They really are. They absolutely massive. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really know what I was capturing. I didn't. I knew I was catching something important when I saw that. Because when I did that video, I said, this is going to be one of the most important videos I will ever share with you. And this is back in 2018. That one right there. So that's where I started also, September of 2018. Yeah, they looked like frequencies, but they were these right here. If you're just new here, that's a big catapult of a photo right there that helped set my journey too. And it just so happens to be these right here, right there. Whoo, you all, I'm getting a little hot. I am getting hot. It's okay. Look at these. I'm going to show you these ships in the sky. So look, are there UFOs in the sky? Yep. This was in Clarksville, Indiana, in the clouds. I was at a stoplight, and this is a ship. Someone else has caught this ship too. These are ships. Okay, they are. This was another ship right there. And you can see it's like rectangular. This was another ship. Look at this, you all. These are ships. Different types of ships in the sky is what they are. Different types of ships. Tartan, I am hot. It is hot up here because I turned the air off. So yeah. So that's what that one is right there. And then you got your NASA products. They got these. They got these ships right here. Look, well, I was going to show this one. This one literally had like a shadow, this NASA, this ship right here. You know it's not a solar flare, okay? It's not. It's not a solar flare at all. And when I work the picture, these are ships that are connected. That's what they are. Ships that were connected on the sun, just like that. So some says, Gina, are those ships coming out of the sun? I'm going to tell you that those ships are coming out of the sun. And they line themselves up just like this, just like that, right out of the sun. You can find them too. If you go and look, you can find them. You can find them yourself. Somebody wasn't being very nice. The King of Hukomendo, you had to get your hands dirty. Yes, you did. That's okay, you all. Look at this. Right here. These were the ones I pulled from the sun. So it's okay. It's all right. You all, yes. Negative against others or the things they don't understand. Well, some people are inherently negative. I don't like to say that, but they really are. They like being that way. Maybe that's the only way they know how to be. Yes, I want to go. We're going to go visit this again. Look at this. These are statues, and I can't remember if it's in Peru or what. Big, massive statues. Hello, everybody. You look at these claws on their feet. Right here. Look at the claws on their feet. They're statues. Somebody, if you're on here, if you remember where they're from, you let me know. Because I believe that they existed. I really do. I've done a video on this too. Look at that. Can you imagine? You all, this would scare me right here. Yeah, these are somebody, I think it's in South America is where it's at. They got a human body, but yet they got big claws, a big head like that, and they got a big snake in their hand they're defeating. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you all. So you have to, what if these statues came to life? Okay, they could come to life. No, look at these. These are like ancient, these are like mythological, but I don't think they're myths. I think that these used to exist. Yeah, Dracos. Look, I think that they used to exist. And we do, look, let me see. When you mess with genetics, you can create things. You can. You can mix species. Okay, that's really what we're looking at, a mixture of species. It is. You can say it's children of the gods. You can. You can say it's children of the gods. But they're massive, you all. They're so massive. Yeah, legends. Look at this. And you know, let's look what's in the hand right there. They said it's an ankh. Whatever the ankh is. See, somebody couldn't be nice and they got themselves in trouble. We've got a bunch of never mind, you all. It's all right, you all. It's got an ink in his hand. Yes, it's got an ink in his hand. And you see those on ancient writings and hieroglyphs and stuff. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. I wasn't planning on doing this. I really wasn't. I'm sure they were on the planet thousands of years ago. Yeah, the lizard people. That's right. They do exist. Um, um, Jason Q is a, have they showed pictures of the ship, the 2 million ships that are here? Because I hear numbers. I really do hear numbers about ships being here, but I don't ever see the pictures. I really don't. And I'm thinking, do they got different pictures than what I've got? Their ships, are they different than the ships that I've taken pictures of, is what I wonder when you say that Jason Q says there's 2 million ships here. Where's the pictures so we could see them? That would be great. It really would. I like to see, I really do like to see them. These got some massive teeth, you all. Yeah. So am I being pixelated? Somebody said something is so pixelated, is what they're saying. Yeah. So look at this. So you have it in this hand right here, but you also have it in the hand of Thoth, like right there. You see? Just like that. So why would they make a statue like that? Have you asked yourself? This ain't a place to play. Okay, it's not. I don't play games. I don't. Yeah. Well, thank you, Diablos. You're also very welcome. You are so very welcome. So let's look at this. Let me see something really fast. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. I got you on here. We're going to look at this. And it doesn't matter if you have to look at it like this. It doesn't. Okay, look at that. This is a star, a celestial being that I zoomed up on. Look at this. Does that look like a star to you? Or a ship? Look at that. This is literally how yes, Gina is in the house. It's really, 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 really neat. Yeah, but it changes shape. Oh, that reminds me, I took some images of in my camera. See, they got the ability. I don't feel negative. Oh, let me tell you something. I don't feel negative energy from here. I feel a lot of negative energy from humans. There's a lot of evil humans. I think you should be more concerned about the evil humans that are on the earth. I really, really do, because they have done enormous atrocities against other human beings. That is where the evil is at, and not up here in this beautiful celestial being. Okay, it's not. Okay, it isn't. Yes, we love everyone. We want you to love back. We do. If you've got it in you, you need to get some love back. That's exactly right. Yes, that's exactly right, Zyla Divine. It's running around. It is. It is. The colors are beautiful, you all. The colors are, the colors, the colors are very beautiful. They really are. Let me see, 2649. They're really beautiful. I've got to stop at 2649. We got a little bit more to go. I can stop at a 26. I'm just seeing where I need to stop at. 265, 266, 2668. Okay, I can stop at a 2668. It's okay, you all. We got this. Apple Brooks, honey, you got to go. You're so very welcome. You are very welcome. You don't have to stay up. But I appreciate everything you do. I really do. Yeah. Um, they are beautiful. You know, I got a playlist. It says meditation, and it's got these celestial beings that are in. It's I got it in really slow mode. That I like to giggle. I really do. Whoa, you all. Yes, Apple honey, you go bye bye. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Apple Brooks. Oh, oh yeah, this is really cool. So look at this, y'all. Let's flip this around. Look at this. It is late, and look at the beautiful colors on there. This is the inverted mode. Isn't that neat? It looked like a flower. A flower in the inverted mode. And this is the edge detect. Isn't that neat? The edge detect. They come in the woodwork. Yes, they coming out of the woodwork. Look, these are star ships. Yes. Did you say they're coming out of the woodwork, oh Ryder? Look at this, you all. This is what I've been. This is what I had a problem with on the Facebook. I would share footage of the moon that I took with my Nikon, and they immediately look at this. This was from the 5th of December. They said that I had matching music that belonged to UELMRM. They would immediately look at this. Your video is blocked and can't be viewed by others. That was the one. Good night. Good night, Apple Brooks. Good night. And thank you for being on here. Look at this beautiful, whoopsie, look at this beautiful moon in the inverted mode. Isn't that lovely? I think it's absolutely lovely. Pretty cool. Yeah. Now, I wanted to share this a different way, but that's how it happens, you all. It really is how it happened. Let me show you my ship. Right here. That's, looked kind of like, somebody said it looked like a Star Trek. Look at that. That is a celestial being, a star, but it's living. Gina, you being covered up with extraterrestrials. Yes, I can get covered up with the extraterrestrials. Apple Brooks, honey, you still on here because it's too exciting. It's way too exciting to leave. Look at this. So look at this. This is the ship, but then down here, it's in the edge detect. You can see the edges of that ship at there at the top. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You look down here and it's in the edge detect. Um, let me do this. Let's flip it around. Look at that one. That looks pretty cool. That was also a star right there. Look how beautiful this one is. That was a star too. Aren't they beautiful? That was a star too. And then, look. Okay, so echoes. Oh, you all, let me tell you something. So, echoes of a beautiful celestial being. This has beautiful music to it. If you all watch it, you can literally watch this turn around, and it changes shapes so many times. I did 3 of these in a row, and they're in a playlist on my YouTube channel. It's beautiful, and they last around, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. Echoes of a beautiful celestial being is very relaxing. If you just need to chill out and you just need to get that stress out of your body, you go watch one of that off on that playlist. It's really very, very peaceful, you all. It's real peaceful. Extremely peaceful. Babylon 5. You all, I just want to say that when you see clouds like this in the sky, it's not normal. It's not normal because they never used to layer themselves like that. They didn't. But with that being said, I'm going to go. I'm going to get off here because I'm getting hot. And if I don't quit talking, I'm going to have so much adrenaline coming through my body. I'm going to be up all night and I'm not going to get no sleep. Okay, I'm not. Because I'll have too much adrenaline going through me. Yes, country boy, you coming on here. And I'm getting ready to get off of here. You all, please give this video a thumbs up. And I apologize for... well, it really wasn't my fault for getting knocked off the YouTube to begin with. It wasn't my fault at all that they knocked me off. And then I happen to show things like this on my screen. These are clouds in the shape of a ship. Yes, good night, everyone. Oh, you do it all the time, old rider. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. King Ohukomendo, you got some good stuff today. Well, I'm glad. I really am. I'm happy you got some good stuff going on. I am. Yes, we're going to keep on going. Yeah, let me show you this. Just one more. So look, this is what I caught on the NASA product. This device came straight down like that, and then that big explosion exploded. That's how it happened. I literally caught it. It literally came down. It's right here, thing. It literally came down. Came down. It did something, and the sun detonated. It literally detonated. A device was detonated by the sun. It literally, I have a video on YouTube. If they didn't erase it, it did happen like that, you all. Exactly, it did. Yes. No, it wasn't a comet. It was something else. No, it's not a comet. No, that's not a comet. You think I'm going to believe that's a comet when I've been sharing that, especially on a very recent, let me tell you something. On a very recent video that I did here on the YouTube, like a few days ago, I shared a whole bunch of these on the side of the sun. Yes, I had 2 of them over here. I had 1 up here, and I had 1 right here coming straight down, you all. So, yeah, no, it's not a comet. These are ships. There are ships all around the sun. They're in our airspace. And nobody's going to tell me they're not because I've studied it way too long. I do like to research, okay? I do like to research, and I like to pour my whole heart in it when I do it. I don't research like other people. I have a different way of researching. Just like you all, we're all different. That's exactly right. So, yeah, you all, these are ships. I'm telling you, they are ships, and they're around the sun. These are very prominent. So with that being said, I'm going to go, you all. I am going to go. Yes, there are ships underneath the pyramids because that's what it said in the Emerald Tablets. It did. So with that being said, you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm making myself get off of here. I'm going to get off of this YouTube. You all can go to bed or you can go to work or, you know, go just relax. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Yes, the message is L-O-V-E, love. If you haven't got any, get you some. Get you some today. Get you some love right inside of here, and you'll be a lot happier. You will. You won't have time to get upset. You won't, you all. Yes, sweet dreams for you all, too. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you, King Ohukomendo, Apple Brooks, honey, thank you, and thank you, O Ryder, and thank you, any other moderator who might be on here who might not be seen, and thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and love you, love and light too. King Ohuko, yes.